Welcome to another video. Today we are going to study the northeastern states and its mountain ranges and peaks. So let's firstly start with the Seven Sisters. And Sikkim doesn't include in Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters is only this much region. Okay, I think this much thing is clear. Now let's move further. Firstly, I'll tell you to map it on your map work. Okay, yeah, let's start with Arunachal Pradesh. And for these three, there is a simple technique to remember it, that is na, ma, mi. Namami. That is Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. Okay. And if we further move, it's Tripura, and this one goes to, that is Meghalaya, and this one Assam, and this is your last, that is Sikkim, which is not a part of the Seven Sisters, but let it be. And the neighboring countries which are touching the that is our northeastern states, which includes Bangladesh, which is on the west. To the east it is touching Myanmar. To the north it is somewhere touching here, like we can tell, we can easily tell that it is going to be China, or we can say that it is a Tibet. And from here northwestern, we can say tell it is touching Bhutan somewhere. Okay, so here I have also written about the capitals of the states. I'll share with you this also. Now let's move further to study about the mountain peaks. Okay, now firstly let's talk about the Arunachal Pradesh area. For this there is a simple technique to learn the mountains which are located in Arunachal Pradesh. It is simply DMAM, and it is from west to east. Okay, now from D it's simply Dafla Hills, Miri Hills, Abhor Hills, and Mishmi Hills. Okay, this much is clear, I think so. Now when we talk about the highest peak of Arunachal Pradesh, that is, it is going to be Kangto, and it is around 7090. Okay, now let's move to the another, that is Namami. Okay, that is Nagaland. In Nagaland we see here is only a one hill, that is Naga Hills. And when we will talk about the highest peak of Nagaland, that is Saramati. Okay, and it is around 3826. Okay, now let's move towards another state, that is Manipur. When we talk about Manipur, is only a one mountain peak, that is Mount Isu. Now let's move further. Let's talk about Mizoram. Here it comes one Mizo Hills. You can also write here Manipur Hills. Okay, that comes Mizo Hills, and the highest peak of Mizoram is going to be, that is Phang Phangpui, or its second name is Blue Mountain. Okay, it goes to the Mizoram area. Now let's talk about Tripura. For Tripura, it is going to be Lushai Peak. Okay, Lushai Peak. And when we talk about the highest peak of Tripura, it's going to be Betling Sip. It is mentioned on your map. You can check it out if you have a map book. That is Betling Sip. It is around 900 something, I think so. So we have so far completed our Arunachal Pradesh area, our Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura. Now let's move further. We'll talk about Meghalaya. It is so much simple. That is Garo, Khasi, and Jayantia Hills. There are three hills. That is Garo, Khasi, and Jayantia Hills. Okay. Now we are left with only one. That is Assam. Here we have only one. That is Mikir Hills. Okay, in Assam we have only Mikir Hills. I think this much is clear to all you guys. When we move towards west to east, in Arunachal Pradesh we have DMAM, that is Dafla Hills, Miri Hills, Abor Hills, Mishmi Hills. When we move to Nagaland, it's Naga Hills and Saramati. When we move to Mizoram, it's Mount Iso. Sorry, when we move to Manipur, it's Mount Iso. When we move to Mizoram, it's Mizo Hills, Phangpoi, Blue Mountain, and for Tripura, it's Betling Sip, and here is also a Lushai Peak. When we talk about Meghalaya, it's Garo Khasi Jayantia Hills. When we talk about the Assam, here is a Mikir Hills. And I have already told you about this in my previous video, that here it is going to be our Kanchenjunga, which is also around 8,000 something meter height. Okay, now with this our northeastern states are summed up. I'll also share about the state wise distribution in the list. I'll attach to it in the end.